And the same thing is what we are telling everybody to come and enjoy, because the number of active subscribers in Nigeria as of today, or let me say even as of last year, December, I can still have the date in my head. It was 214.5 million as at last year. Now imagine out of 214 point something million, all I'm just looking for is 1 million. Not, you can see the fraction when it comes to, they may come to percentage. So which means it's achievable. All I just have to do is to share the value, connect people, to let them see the benefit of having their personality. For us to see how this thing happens, you can see the figure we are having here, 8,078 naira. If I refresh now, you see what will have happened just within the seconds, not even up to 5 minutes. 8,078 naira. Let's just see the kind of miracle that will happen within just that seconds or less than 5 minutes. And this is how the money keeps coming in. I'm not doing any transaction because I've connected people. Only 20 directly to people. The 20 has produced thousands. And these thousands, they keep doing their transaction any time of the day. They don't need to You can see it was 8,078 naira. Now it's 8,204 naira. So almost 200 naira has already been added within the few seconds. So you can't really appreciate when you have a system that keeps dropping money for you every second, every minute. You won't be able to imagine or even be able to assume that this is what I'm going to make. So if this is happening within a few thousands that I have, now imagine what is going to be happening when I have billions. This is real money. The money that you can withdraw to your bank account any time of the day. You don't need to wait a month end. You don't need to wait a weekend. Anytime you have money, you need just to make withdrawal and the money drops in your bank account. So this is the same thing we are calling everybody to come and enjoy so that you can have financial freedom. Sincerely, life is good when you have money. I could remember the day, I think that was May 29th, when they increased the price of fuel. Everybody was like, will I be able to afford this? I know it was like, and today we are buying it with ease. You understand? Because we need to hype our game. What if they increase the price again? What's going to happen for those that are on a fixed salary? But for us that earn in every second, every minute, we'll be able to meet up because the system will produce another money for us to pay. Just build and keep pushing. Sincerely, you don't, in fact, you can't really appreciate having this TGR video. So you can't appreciate it. At times I just try to think that if I don't join TGR in 2020, how terrible or horrible life will have been by now, how I will be struggling. Because at times when I just see how much I spent in a day, I was like, thank God I said yes to TGR. So let's see if Alaja has joined us so that we can enjoy tonight's presentation fully. Alaja, are you there with us? Let me quickly search for her so that I can bring her up. Now, at times this network, when you don't expect, is when it starts giving issue. Well, I'm searching for her. I think we have reached the maximum. Wow, if she's not inside by now, then somebody must leave before she'll be able to join. Wow, we have a full house tonight. You see, we just need to keep telling people about this opportunity. Everybody needs financial freedom. I said it was not on my status day before yesterday or yesterday that everybody can be successful, but not everybody will be successful. Why? Because there's always a price to pay in order to be successful, and many people are not ready to pay that price. You can imagine I've said, let me say after like 2020, 2021, I decided to put TGR somewhere and didn't push it again. Who is going to be telling people about the benefits and what achieve? So which shows that consistency is what brings results. If we have stepped down or we decided to be pushing everything, we won't. I do say that if you are not focused by one thing, you'll be distracted by things. So Alaja might have challenges in joining us tonight. Why? Because she's not in and we have full house already. I think 100 is what the capacity of this can also take. Mr. Shola, are you there? Can you help us to see what you can do? Probably Elijah can join because she might find it difficult to come in. Just hold on a minute.
While we are waiting for her, I'm going to run one of our live presentation that she had with one NGO.
Please, can you help us to copy the Facebook link, please?
I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that, sir.
Yeah, the Facebook link will be dropped shortly while we are waiting for Mr. Shola to do that for us. Let me quickly see if I can. Well, pending the time she will join us, I think I have to do a very quick presentation for those that are joining us for the first. Mr. Shola, please help us to draw the Facebook link, please. Well, just like we normally say, you see, there is one thing about human being. If we are not ready for ourselves, nobody can push us, no matter what anybody is saying. And that is why from this word of Robert Kiyosaki, that you can't say, don't ever say you cannot do something. The question you need to ask is, how can I afford it? And Paul Getty said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 1% than 100% of my own effort. And what he's trying to say is because leverage is the way to have financial freedom faster. We can't just rely on our effort alone till old age. At a time, that effort will fail us when we get older. Excuses will always be there, but opportunity will not. So we need to leave our excuses behind in order to be able to achieve our goal in life. And as I said earlier, that the situation of things in this country, many people are suffering, and they are, in fact, it's just like they are suffering in silence. And many people relied on just one source of income, which is salary. And it will never, I've never had a time that salary was enough for anybody. And the same thing with this picture that we are seeing, just to compare the relationship between salary and expenses. Okay, like was it not yesterday or thereabout? I was not planning for what happened. I have just, so if I'm on a fixed salary, there is no way I can meet up with all my needs on daily basis. So we are not saying those that on salary earners are just, they should quit their job. No, but we are telling you that you can add something to And what we can add with this Top and Get Reward is as easy as anything. And it's not going to take your time much. It's not going to allow you to leave your job. Even while at work, you can still do the business because you meet everybody every day. Just connect them and tell them the benefit of having this personal VTU through Top and Get Reward. It allows them to earn from their expenses. Rat race, what they call rat race, something you keep doing something like you go to work to get money, you pay debt, and after paying, you don't have money, you have to go to work again. Keep doing this over and over again for 35 years. And after 35 years, that is the best part of one's life because that's the most active age that one can have. If at the age of 25, you start a work, plus 35, that is 60. After 60 years, you can't be as young as when you were 25. You have used that precious time to serve somebody, to make somebody, or to make a kind of organization to be stronger, while you are not putting the same thing or putting that concentration into your own. Having one source of income is even more than suicidal now. You're just calling on everybody so that you have your own plan B, create your own economy in order to have a kind of fulfilled life. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will die. I didn't know the meaning of this until I started TGR, because sometimes I might decide not to step out of the house for a couple of days, and money keeps coming in. You know, at times when some people divide their salary by 30 days, they will realize they are not earning anything. Even ordinary bricklayer is making money more than them because they have a kind of fixed amount they are making on a daily basis. But salary earners, you know, when they divide that amount they are making in a month, divided by 25 or 30 days, they will see the money just like they are just being enslaved stylishly. So we can try to liberate ourselves, and that is what Top and Get Reward is calling everybody, that you can do this. Working all alone will never give you the kind of you really want. In fact, I watched one video done by Donald Trump, this former American president. The system of going to school is being designed to make people poor. Because when you go to school, the teacher that is teaching you business, whatever, has never for once have a real-time business. So how come that kind of person that's teaching you about business, who has never been a business, now make you that you have been learning to also become a business owner? So he said that school, that system is designed to make people poor, to keep working for some certain set of people. Top and Get Reward, the best online mobile social media, is opening our eyes that even as hard as things might look in this country, there is still a lot of money. I have never seen a time that money left this world for anything. Money keeps coming, keeps rolling, and keeps moving from time to time. You know, from currency, I think the money is derived from the word currency, current, something that keeps moving. So what you have as a value is what will attract the money to you. Telecommunication is something that you can't do without. And this is a product that has value, that has volume, and also the frequency is high. And in any business that you can find these three things, you can guarantee that there will be a continuous earning and a very big wealth in that kind of sector. And that is what, if you see Facebook today, is one of the richest men in the world. Look at Bill Gates is also one of the richest men in the world. In fact, if you have the first 10. Why? Because what they are into is something that has value. The volume of people that are using it are many. In fact, it's plenty. That of Facebook, about 2.9 billion people are on Facebook. And you can see that frequency. So this is a sign that in any company, in any sector, in any business that you find these three things, we rest assured that there is wealth there. What you just need to do is to think of how you want to tap this wealth to yourself. We have all the certification that is needed for this kind of business in Nigeria. Many are out there saying they have this, they have that, they are this, but if you ask them for this, their NCC certificate, they cannot provide it for you. This is what stands TGR out. And you can see our CEO with the Minister of Communication. Last year, we're being recognized, and the letter of commendation that was given to us by Minister of Communication. This is an evidence that gives us the kind of boldness and also assurance that anybody, anytime, any day, you can be rest assured that you are in the right business. There are a lot of online businesses that have come within 6 months, within 3 months, in fact, I watched one video today. That man was teaching somebody that there is nothing like getting quick money. Anything that promises you quick money, they will take more than what you have gotten from you. And that man did a very short experience, kind of practical for that woman. And she was like, so this is how we lost money in Ponzi scheme. Now tell me any online business that promises on return on investment that I've spent 5 years. If there is anyone, then I owe that person a lot of money. I mean, 5 years. That this is an online platform that promises return on investment, and they have spent 5 years in existence, and they are still up till now. If there is any, I owe you a lot of money. So why are we now deceiving ourselves? When we see a platform where we can leverage and build wealth for ourselves for a lifetime, in the next 10 years, TGR will still be here. In the next 20 years, TGR will still be there. So don't wait until now be regretting that I wish I would have joined, I would have been serious. This is the time to get more serious. And to let us know that data is the fastest selling commodities all over the world, because if not because of data, there is no way you can be hearing me tonight. The same thing with this caption. I think I cited this when I was in Unilag weeks ago, and also last week. I was invited to a presentation for senior staff union, senior staff union in the investment.
I've been able to enter last too.
Okay, thank God. Now you can take up from there. At least I have somebody. That is why it's good not to be all alone. So when you have somebody that can replace you, that is the essence of building leaders. Thank you for saying yes to TGR and also forced me, because I remember that day when you said, Mr. Akim, let's do this. If you didn't force me, I don't know what would have happened to me by now financially. Thank you very much for that encouragement you gave me that day. So you have the floor, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Network is a bastard. Honestly, I've been so frustrated. I have done my slide. I have, done everything, make it ready for this class. That it is going to be very, very interesting and what have you. But network didn't allow me to use my laptop, and also it's affecting me to even join the meeting. And we have a full house. Yes, I'm Elijah Toibat Adioshun. I'm a telecommunication ambassador to Topupandgetreward. And tonight I'll be taking us on how we can make money. Thank you, Mr. Akim, for standing in so far. Now, I want us, can you see my screen now, please? Can you see my screen now?
Not coming up yet.
Oh, okay.
You're not sharing anything.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me see. So can you see my screen now?
No.
You are using phone, right?
Yes, my laptop is not allowing me to come in. And
yeah, just try to share the whole screen, the whole.
That's what I click on screen and it's just bringing a lot of options again on board.
You are not used to phone, that is why.
Yes, I'm using my phone. So can you see my screen now?
No.
We can be talking, then maybe when the screen comes up, we follow from there.
Devil is a lie. Okay. So yes, Topupandgetreward is a platform that all of us have come to stay, and at least we are about 3 years old in Topupandgetreward now. So can you see my screen now?
Yes.
You can, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, so I think my colleague has done justice to that, and we have seen how addicted all of us are to airtime and data. I saw a capture yesterday, and I think I posted it out this morning, when they said, if you are broke, what is that thing that you must buy? Somebody pasted it on Facebook, and lots of comments were coming in that it is data, because we are all addicted to this data crazily, you know. Now, I sometimes wonder where we were before and what we were doing before without phone, because it's an addiction that none of us can do without coming into. Now, I want us to look at this internet stuff that said about at 2019, we have about 211.6 million Nigerians that are subscribers to internet. And as of 2020, we already hit about 210 million people that are now part of us on the internet. So we are introducing you to the most valuable platform as of last year, 2022. Telecommunication is the most valuable platform. And if you are still doubting it, check out this, that MTN claimed that in their first quarter, they earn about 51 billion profit. And as of today, as of first quarter of 2023, they have worth about 568 billion naira. So you can imagine, we move 51 billion from the 568 billion that MTN now has. And yet we say we are broke. Nigeria is broke. Things are not going on normally and stuff like that. But we should know that as broke as it is, you and I are the contributory factor to this outrageous growth in telecommunications. Now, you can imagine if you can get 0.001% of what you have been using. When they say people are using MTN, they are making this crazy amount. You can imagine if only you can just make just this small percent from it. How do you think your bank account will be? What do you think will be happening in your bank account? So Topupandgetreward. Now we all know that our banks are crazily advertising telecommunications, and they even ask you, you can even have the opportunity to even borrow now. You pay 0.15% back after you must have borrowed from them. Now, we are telling you in Topupandgetreward is don't just put your money there. Why don't you make money back? Don't let them milk you dry. You can also still make good money from telecommunications. A little drop of water makes a mighty ocean, and we're inviting you to this amazing platform that will be 5 years by November. In fact, I'm one of the most happiest person on earth. As this 5 years is coming, I just pray that God in his infinite mercy should spare all our lives to attend this 50th anniversary coming up by November, because it's going to be seriously interesting and amazing. And at least we are going to be part of the family that will be coming in Topupandgetreward. We have all our necessary certificates, so it is not an issue for you to say that we are scared or what have you to join, to be part of Topupandgetreward. You can be part of us and you make good money. We have this commendation letter that was given to us by the former Minister of Communications. And our uniqueness, our products are products that everyone cannot do without. It's something that you just have to do, because it is everyday stuff that we do on daily basis. So you cannot do without your telecom products. And we have our uniqueness that it is 24/7. We all know that telecommunication is a 24/7 affair. And so you do it even at the middle of the night. You can come on board and you do your recharges on our platform, and it is there for you to leverage on and enjoy at any time that you want to log in with us on Topupandgetreward. Now, how do I make money from this platform? One major way where we make money from this amazing platform is just by what we call our V2U portal. V2U portal is the same thing that MTN owns, that all the companies that are into telecommunication owns. Without V2U portal, they cannot be in business. They cannot just do their recharges. That is what OPay owns. That is what Jumia and all other networks that are into telecommunication owns. It is this same VTU portal that we are asking everyone here to come and own so that you can do your recharges directly from the platform and make good money from it. So when you own this platform, some people will say, okay, after I own, will the money I used to own be given back to me, blah, blah, blah. No, you're coming in to join us in Topupandgetreward, whereby you are renting a shop. You are renting a shop that you have access directly to as MTN, Glo, and the likes. And when you have this access, then you can buy directly from them and you start making money from the platform. Now, VTU is an online vending portal whereby you can do your recharges and then you start making money from it. So the company now says, how much do we need to start? Not 1 million naira, not 500,000, not 100,000. But trust me, very soon you can start. You might start using a very outrageous amount to join this platform, honestly speaking, because the way things are going, the way people are going about it is just crazy. So what we are telling you now is you can start with as low as 5,000 naira, which is our student package, and then you can upgrade as it goes. So we have 10,000 naira, we have 20, we have 30, we have 40,000 naira, and we have 50,000 naira, even 100,000 naira package, but you can move at your pace if you want. Now, aside from the amount you're using to own your VTU portal on the platform, bless us, it is like a gift that you can use to make money on the platform. It's money. All these packages come with different value, and we have 4 ways where we earn on this, our amazing platform. Now, the first way we earn is your affiliate income, the money you use as you come on board to own your VTU portal. So this money is being paid to you directly, and you pay it instantly. One amazing thing about our platform is an instant payment. You get your money instantly from the platform. So the company give you an instant payback of 10% from any amount that you use in joining the platform. So when you join and they give you 10% back, then you can now leverage on doing your recharges and at least getting something back from it. So you get 10% from your direct recharges, then you also start earning 2% from all your airtime and data. Then you earn, aside from your 2% from airtime and data, then you earn your 1%, you earn 0.5% from your TV subscription. Most of us do our TV subscription in different places. You can do it now for yourself, and you earn 2%, 0.5% from TV subscription, and 1% from your PHCN. We all know that most of us, when we go to our PHCN, you have to go through transportation. Then aside from that, you queue up before you can even pay for your bills. So, but on this platform, you get 1% back. So the second way you may earn money from this platform is the affiliate, the client service. Now, when you get to our platform and we're able to sell to people, we have some people that have crowd, maybe in your church, maybe in your mosque and what have you. You have lots of crowd there. That anytime you do your recharge, you can tell them, you can do for them in bulk, and also you can sell to them. At least I experienced at this PHCN, we have someone that is in our team, that's all what she did is to just get contract from the service provider from some company. So you can walk into any company, get contract from them that you do bulk recharges, so you can recharge it. But somebody was just telling me yesterday that he's getting a contract from a place whereby he can be doing about 2 million naira for them on monthly basis as they do their recharges. So on this platform, you can also do the same thing, and before you know it, you are good to go in making money from the platform. Now, another way where you make money, so you can be making up to 50 to 70,000 naira from the platform on daily basis. Now, the third way we make money on this platform is that you can, what we call it e-earning. E-earning is a process whereby you connect to people, you train to people, and you motivate them. We are all in a connected economy. Everybody is a connector. You connect from one place, one person to another, and before you know it, you make wealth. Let us look at all those that have been successful in the world. They are all connector. We remember the last time we were doing our election, we have lots of people that will come and beg you because they want you to vote for them. You have their contact, you can meet them. But today now, they have changed. Most of them have already changed their meeting. Their contact that you find it difficult, now you cannot even be part of them. So what we are now trying to tell you is this: once you're on Topupandgetreward, and you're able to connect people more on this platform, sincerely, you can make money. We all know Uber. Uber doesn't buy car. They don't have tires. They don't even buy fuel. But yet they are worth over 50 billion in dollars. And we all know Facebook. Majority of us now, if not for Facebook, we cannot meet each other. And Facebook worth over $67 billion just because of connectivity. And we have all other people, Alibaba, Amazon, all of them leveraged on technology innovation, connect people to technology service and online. Now, Facebook says we have about 2.934 billion people that are subscribers to Facebook in the world. And on daily basis, we have about 1.968 billion, including you and I, that visit Facebook on daily basis. So you can see the difference between connected economy and industrial economy. Mark Zuckerberg as of 2020 worth about 96 billion, and we know Aliko Dangote worth just 8.1 billion. So you can see that the difference is more than 7 up. It is crazy and it is clear. We all know this, our former head of state, who is our Chief Olusegun Ambassador. We know when we started this recharge card and we use this, our yellow card to scratch. And whenever you scratch from your yellow card, you put *1, else it won't go. But now we are no more using that, but we see that this man still gets 1% from all the recharges that you do. So whether you like it or not, whether you like Obasanjo or not, he's getting 1% from the recharges that you and I are doing. And every day about 25 million Nigerians actually recharge their card just from MTN. So if he's making 1 naira from the platform, then it means that you too, you are part of it, and he's making about 25 million naira on a daily basis. Topupandgetreward now say, if you partner with us, because we want to build our database, and also we want to separate the men from the boys. We're ready to share whatever the company is giving us so that you too can make some money from it. Now the company says when you come on board and you want to be part of us, then we give you 22% from any amount that this person comes in with, any amount that the person comes in with, then the company is ready to share with you. So when you come on board and you are able to join, ask anybody to come on board, the company gives you 22%. And from there, you even earn from those that you don't know. So you bought Mr. A to have the platform. And the simple thing is just tell them, I have a platform where I do my recharges for free, and I get some commission back. Because on Topupandgetreward, you do your recharges and get some commission. After a while, you can start getting your commission for free, and then you can build generational wealth from the platform. So the company now says, if you now tell anybody to join us in building our database, then you can actually make money from the platform. So with that, then you can make money even from those that you don't know. You don't need to know everybody on this platform. You can make money from those that you don't know. And also you make about 5% to 1.5% to the extreme end. Now we have a club that we always talk about, which is our Fantastic 10 Club, whereby you and your friends, I saw a capture that if you have friends and you can have about 15 of them to do business with you, then sincerely, you are not in a business. So if you can get about 10 of your friends, we have what we call Fantastic 10, we have what we call Fantastic 20, that you can bring your friends and family together and you form a telecommunication millionaires club. Tell them you want to, because everybody is an addictive product that everybody cannot do without. So tell them you want to create a telecommunication millionaires club where you come together, and if you do this fantastic thing of just coral package, we display coral package here, then you can earn up to 159 million naira. You heard me right, 159 million naira is the least that you can make if you bring in 10 people as your family, as your friends. You are coming together to be a telecom ambassador and to be telecom millionaires from the platform. When they come in on board with just 10,000 naira to own their V2 platform, then the next thing you do is everybody just starts making money. So you come on board with 10 people and you are giving about 2019 naira immediately. Now, I always say that if you don't see wealth and billions in your mind, you will never see it in your account. So some people will say, hey, they have come again, 159 billion. Some people will say, this 9 billion, because if you do 50,000 naira, it is in billions. You become afraid of it. The fact is, if you don't see it in your mind, you won't see it in your account. So Topupandgetreward is giving you the opportunity whereby you can become a millionaire. And we'll talk more about this later. By the time we tell you our strategy of how we want to convert 10,000 naira to 10 million naira within a space of 3 months. So just fasten your belt and you see as you go there. You can now ask yourself if
that is why we are here.
Achievable or not. Now you can make another amazing way we can make money residually is 0.15% from your recharges, between 1%, 0.1% to 0.15%. You can make it from other people's recharges. So when you join Topupandgetreward in building data, the fact is, I do tell people that we have people that do ROI. They use $100, they use $50 to start the business, and you cannot even make money from all this ROI if you don't connect others and bring them to stay. So what we are telling Topupandgetreward is connect as many people as possible, and you, aside from the money you earn as they come on board to own their personalized VTU portal, you also earn as they do their recharges. So when Warren Buffett said you should be in a system that you make, if you are not making money when you sleep, this is what we are talking about. Now, Topupandgetreward is a system whereby you earn even while you are sleeping, because the money just keep coming in. Money just keep coming in as we go. Now, this is 0.15% from every recharges that anybody does. You can bring in Mr. A, and Mr. A brings in the whole of Ibadan, 1 million people. If all these 1 million people do their recharges, then you earn from it. So you can make that 6,000 naira daily depending on the number of people. Now, let me give you this analysis, because some people don't just believe in this where we talk. Now, if you have just 200 people on daily basis, and you have about maybe 120,000 people, and they buy just airtime of 200 naira. Now, all you earn from them is 30 kobo. If I say I want to give you 30 kobo now, you will ease. That's what is 30 kobo. But ladies and gentlemen, if 30 kobo goes into just 120 places, then it amounts to 36,000 naira. So the little money, little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. If 1 naira goes in 1 million places, then it is 1 million naira. Let us look at this man. I know we have amazing people on here whereby you have done a lot of things. Let's go online and check for this man called Aliko, Umar Diko. He is the king of beggar. You can go online and Google search his name. And all he does is begging. He's a professional beggar. And Mr. Chola, please, when you see people leave, let me know, please. I think my laptop is coming, so I can just join.
You can try your system now, please.
I've been trying to. He's just telling me I can't.
You can try it right now. You can try it right now, please.
Okay, because I think we have a filled house this night. So Umar Diko is a beggar, and he packaged his own begging. He sweeps the stair. So when you are moving somewhere one day and you just saw people that somebody is sweeping and the person begs for money, you will just give the person any amount. And because this guy is there just collecting 10 naira, 20 naira, 15 naira, and he owns this pure water factory that we are all looking at. How many of us, even myself, I don't get for pure water factory. How many of us own a pure water factory? This beggar owns a pure water factory. He didn't just own a pure water factory. He has about 4 buses that is doing downfall for him in Lagos. And he also have about 4 houses in Kano. Please, you can go and Google search. Just go and Google search the king of beggar, Lagos. It will bring this man to you. And he has 4 wives. You know, we women, we like money. After money na money. And when majority of us are doing family planning, that I don't want to have many children, this man has 18 children. 18 children, and this man get to. And we are running all from the money he's making from begging. So the question is now, what are you doing? What are you doing to just ensure that you are able to also make money from a material? So when we are saying don't beg, we are not asking you to beg. Sure, you know, we are not asking you to beg. What we are just telling you is let other people know the value of telecommunication. Moreover, it's an addictive product that all of them are doing every day. So you're just asking them to change their brand from where they have been buying before and they get nothing to Topupandgetreward where they can get something. And that something can amount to millions if you want. So this Aliko Dangote, Aliko Dangote, he get money, no Aliko Dangote, but it's Umar Diko. Is a wealthy man, all because he leverage on people. So you can earn between 10,000 naira to 100,000 daily. And we have a leadership program where we separate the boys from the men. What will give you this opportunity to have this leadership program is if you earn from 10,000, you start your own package from 10,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why we say 10,000 naira to 10 million naira. I started this platform with 10,000 naira. And before you know it, you can make money. So I don't have money is not an excuse on our platform. 10,000 naira is something that cannot kill you. With 10,000 naira, then you start earning what we call point value, because point value are things that make you get incentive that we use to compensate our leaders that have joined us on this platform. Then this point value I talked about is not wiped off. It is always cumulative for you to enjoy at any time. Now, in a monthly basis, because most of us are salary and it is not a crime, but sincerely, you need to hype your game and do something different. So the company says in a month, if you and your team can just do about 220,000 naira in a month, then the company is going to give 10,000 points value. Then the company is going to give us 220,000 naira. I started earning mine 2 months after I joined Topupandgetreward. Now, I joined Topupandgetreward February 5th, 2020 to be precise. And honestly, as my colleague have said, when I tell people to join this platform and they say they can't do kobo, I ask them, in the last 3 years, I know of some people that have done more than 20 networks. 20. That this year alone, more than 50 to 60 new companies have emerged, and they are all dead. They keep changing clothes, keep changing colors, and because our people are lazy, they're not ready to build to the last, they waste lots of money there. I've been with Topupandgetreward for over 3 years, about 3.5 years now, and sincerely, it is still waxing stronger. And when I joined, I and my partner, Mr. Akim, when I joined, we were broke. If you ask us to come and do a business of 50,000 naira, we cannot afford it. But we said yes to Topupandgetreward, and I do say that if you don't believe you can make wealth on this platform, honestly, you can never make money on the platform. You can't. But when I met with the CEO before I signed up, and he showed me a chart of 4x4, all of them to 50,000 naira, and the total amount there was 2 billion. See, you people don't know the opportunity. If you are just new here, you've not been part of it, you don't know the opportunity you are getting here. Because when we join Topupandgetreward, it is like a rock. There is a big rock that we have to break the rock because it is just starting. So we broke the rock, we leveled it because we want this rock to be a passage to success. So the rock is like a stopping block that people are yet to know. We broke this rock. And after breaking the rock, we laid it on the floor. Now, if you march on a rock, you feel paint on your leg. We put cement there and now put tiles for you. So if you're coming up to Topupandgetreward, it took me about 6 to 7 months to make my first 10 million Topupandgetreward. But it can take you 3 months because the blueprint that we want to share tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if we add it when we started Topupandgetreward, I cannot just be doing this. You will pay to enter my class. That is the bitter truth. And by God's grace, by next year, anybody that I'm going to share this business opportunity with will pay. I'm dead serious about it. You will pay to listen to what we are talking about now. Because it is a golden opportunity that is scarce, but people are not really taking it up. We broke this. So every day here, we even give content. When you join Topupandgetreward, it is not just about you alone. We help you to do your personal development. We help you to develop. Because you won't just be alone. You really see, because everybody has a gift. We help you to unleash it. So you don't crack our brain. We even give you content to post, how you get people. We train you. And this is part of the training we are just starting. Today is just like a launch. We are going to start the training proper by tomorrow. Because for those that are interested, we are going to give them a task to do. And they're going to join a platform whereby we do our challenge. And every day we have something to do until the 90 days where you get something out of the effort that you have made. So we joined Topupandgetreward when there was nothing. And because I just believed the chart was 2 billion naira. Do you believe that the 10 by 10 that we have now are fantastic 10, that if you come in with 10,000 naira and you tell your friends to do, and you decide to go with 20 friends, the money there to the 6th generation is 9 billion. I didn't see that one there then before I became crazy. I only saw 2 billion. And I went all out there and I was crazy about it. So it is all about you. Now, we have this monthly stuff that I started getting almost immediately. Most of the time, it's just a monthly affair. We have so many people that have done this. And then If your cumulative gets to 25,000 points, then the company gives you 750,000 traveling incentive. This is my baby. She's 7 years old. And because when we say Topupandgetreward is a residual business where you can build generation and you can even build for your children, I made sure that they join me in the platform and I did the work anyway. But my daughter can talk to you about Topupandgetreward because she knows so many things about it. She will tell you many times, she say, my mommy, all she just do is just come and join, and because this is what she saw me doing on a daily basis. So now she was able to get her 750,000. This is one of our amazing leader, Mr. Obed. He's a very crazy guy, very, very crazy guy. He got his 750,000 naira on the platform. And this is another student. He joined us when he was in OND, and now he's in HND. He's gotten his 750,000. And this is my first daughter. She's a 300 level student. Nursing student, and she too, she have gotten her own for I think about a year now that she got her own. While she's there now, she's correcting me, she'll be in 400 level by next month. So it is something that you can even give to your children. I have testimony of some teachers that they brought in their children, and the children stop sending money every week to her because she now sells card on campus. Do you know that these students even use more data than we, the parents, that provide for them? So we have lots of people that have also gotten their own 750,000 naira. I got my colleagues. So many people have gotten their 750,000 naira from this platform. Now, if you continue, then the company gives you a car worth 5 million naira once your cumulative is up to 100,000 naira. Now, all these are achievable because I was able to get mine, and I have so many people. This is my upline. I got mine, and I love Toyota Venza. I love that car. A live story. And when I'm driving my small car, then when I see a Toyota Venza coming, I'll just come to one side and say, oh, more, this is my car coming. Let me just give it space to pass. And Topupandgetreward made this come true. Within 9 months that I joined Topupandgetreward, I was able to get my dream car. In fact, I got 2 cars. I got what do they call them, Sienna, to do my food mall business, and I opened a food mall business, all courtesy of Topupandgetreward. So you too can get the same thing if you are really ready and aggressive. And this is my Twitter, and this is my amazing partner. We always hold our hands we always hold our hands to move together. And he wanted a Toyota Highlander, and he was able to get his own Toyota Highlander. And this is one of our uplines who has gotten those. These are a very crazy, and one of my best team members, Mr. Prince Ernest Okonkwo. He got this land before he joined Topupandgetreward, and I was able to build it to get the mansion. Igbo Kwenu, I salute all Igbos in the house. Because honestly, if an Igbo man are crazy when they see a legitimate business. And I was able to bring this as partner, Mr. Uche. They got all what I've gotten, as in they are following me bomba to bomba on the platform. Now, the next award is 6 million naira car award. By God's grace. Just watch. You're going to celebrate me before the car, by the time the company is doing the 5th year anniversary. So, and the next award is 10 million, which is house one. So with one account in Topupandgetreward, you can get incentive. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not part of the money you earn as people own their VT. This is just incentive because you are able to join the company in building a database. So you can get up to 21.750 million naira just from one account. And on our platform, it is a cash out, instant cash out. That is the beauty part of it, instant cash out. I was at a program over the weekend, and I needed to do something on my platform. I just clicked, pam, 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 and before you know it, it just came up, bam, 70K within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, it just came to my account. So even if you are in an E3 and what you are eating is just open your TGR dashboard. Once you have money, just click on it. Before you know it, you start making good money on the platform. So then our withdrawal is instant. Then our promo, we have our incentive, 5th year anniversary incentive that is ongoing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just join us today, you can still qualify for any of the promo because we still have about 3 months. But these 3 months will be is an aggressive one. So what are the strategies on how to make more than 10 million naira, because sincerely the money there is more than 10 million naira within 3 months. So if you are here, fasten your belt and let's go. If I'm not alone, please put on the chat box, let's go there. I am ready. If you think you're ready for this 10 million naira in 3 months, type on the chat box that I am ready. Mr. Shola, please help me watch you now. I'm sharing my screen. The first person said, I'm ready. We'll go with somewhat, we'll go with something. The first I am ready, you see there.
Professor.
All right. It's not
Professor
Prof. It's not Prof.
That's our papa.
It's not Prof.
It's not Prof.
Okay. People are so fast. Fastest finger plenty. No,
how many people do we have now that have said I am ready?
More than 20.
I'm giving only the first 3 persons. If we can get the number of the first 3 persons, let them drop their contact. We're going to give them a giveaway card when I'm done.
Mrs. Bashiru. And
okay.
I'm named. Okay.
Okay. Just get the 3 of them. Let them give us their number. We are going to give them a free recharge card. Yes. So if you're ready, then let's go. Because this is what I love most, and this is the money I love most, and I really want to make good money. Don't mind me. See, money, I can see the way why wealthy people don't always stop, because they need to maintain. No matter how wealthy you are, you need maintenance, honestly, because they maintain. Yes.
Please,
yes, I can hear you.
For people that are watching us on Facebook, drop your questions in the comment section. I can see people are asking, I want to join. How do I start the program? How do I be a member? So if you share the meeting, if you share it on Facebook, please do well to go back to your comment section and read and answer people's questions, okay? You can go ahead, ma. That's the information.
Okay. And let's watch those that helped in sharing too. We should be able to give them something too. The much people that shares should go home with something.
People that share their registered member, I think I
don't want registered member. I want new people because new people. I don't want registered member. I don't want partners. We want new people. Our gift is even supposed to go to new people zone. Yes. Because they are just coming on board and they believe in us. So let us allow them to taste from what we are enjoying in Topupandgetreward. So if you're on Facebook, just go back to the person. If you want to join, just go back to the person that's added you to this platform and you are good to go. So, thank God though, for my Facebook, I can now join. Wow, please make me an host. Make me an host on my Facebook. Oh, thank God. Network. The network can be only crazy, honestly speaking. They can be very, very crazy. Have you made me an host, sir? Mr. Shola, have you made me an host? Because we are on a very sensitive place now. Am I an host now?
We can be using this one, at least spending that time when we will fix that. So
yes, can go ahead. Let's make me an host so I can now join, please.
We are going to allow questions and answers. So
okay,
you will have time to ask your question.
I have to leave here.
Rico.
So can you see my screen now, please?
Yeah, it's still showing. We can still see your screen, or you want to switch to laptop?
Yes, I'm switching to laptop right away.
Okay.
So can you see my laptop now?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's the phone we are still seeing. You can leave the phone and make use of the laptop.
Okay. Now I want to be sure if I leave the phone, so this thing will not just give me.
You have to stop phone and go to the other one.
You stop You just stop the screen of this phone and use the screen of the other one.
Okay. Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Not yet. Still seeing the phone. Okay, now it's coming up. Yes, better. You have seen the laptop screen now.
So what are you seeing now?
Saying join us today.
Join us today and the picture of one man, Abi.
One man with different thoughts on his head.
Okay.
Please put it on a slide mode. On a slide mode, please.
Yes. So can you hear me very well now?
We can
Yes,
hear.
I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Yes, so, but don't go far so that the voice will not go.
Very important.
All right. Strategies on how to make more than 10 million within 3 months. You can put it on slide mode now. Okay. So we're good to go.
What are the strategies that we want to start using now? Fantastic thing. It is echoing.
You have to leave the phone. Leave from the phone so that the laptop alone will be there.
Okay.
I think it's better now.
So I think it's better now. Now, what is
no? You have to leave.
I have left.
No, you will exit your phone. Then you move the. No, the two. Okay, now is better now. Okay, so you can continue. You can go ahead now. We are not hearing your voice. So. To everyone. I like that we can't hear your voice. Just speak out. Your voice is not out. We can only see the dashboard. Maybe I can be helping. Total amount to 6th level, which is per package, is my voice echoing too? If you're using this fantastic 20, let me come up and be explaining it because we can't hear your voice. Elijah, display the dashboard, I mean the PDF, that slide. Let me be doing the analysis. I can't hear your voice. I believe you can hear me. Just go back to the slide.
Your network is not
it with voice. It's echoing as well. Mr. Shola, can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you, but not clear as well.
Wow.
I can hear you.
Is it a general?
That's network. That's network issue. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm super ready. That's on Facebook. I like that.
Mr.
Yes?
Is my voice clear now?
It's clear now. It's clear now.
Elijah, let us put up the slide. Let me be using voice. Elijah, can you hear me? Please display your dashboard. Let me be using voice to follow it up. Share your screen. We can't see your screen again. Elijah, can you hear me? Now clear, but not as bold as before. Okay, I will increase the tempo. Elijah, if you can hear me, please put up your slide. Let me be using voice to follow it up. Just display your dashboard. Elijah, are you there? All right, sorry, I've just quickly share something here. At the end of the time, should be able to fix a laptop, whatever the challenge might be. I think I was on this slide at that time. This at that time. Sorry. Mr. Shola, me to confirm if you are seeing it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. Shola?
Yes, your screen is showing, yes.
Okay. So what she's trying to break down from this fantastic, she wants to use fantastic 20. I think I might still have the little figure in my head if it is 20. In the first row, instead of having 20,900, you are going to have 41,800 because the number of people in the affiliate is 20 instead of this 10. So we want to, okay, she's coming up. Your network is somehow like snail tonight. Maybe you need to give that network. Very, very slow. I guess you are using MTN. You can be talking. We are not hearing you. Alaja, you can be talking while your screen is loading. Well, somebody is suggesting that you can continue to use your phone instead of laptop if laptop is giving you shege. So maybe you switch back to your phone. But you know, phone will not be able to display like laptop. That is why she wants to use laptop. Well, we will try to repeat the presentation. Somebody is allowed to enjoy it, or better still, if important points and info could be shared to everyone. Thank you. Well, definitely the slide is using today is Sunday, so that at least she'll be fully be. We'll have 2 networks standby. If one is maybe misbehaving, that's what I do most times. I switch between MTN and Airtel. All right. They say they even enjoy phone better than the laptop you want to use. So if laptop is giving you, you should please go back.
Okay, can you hear me now, please?
Continue from there.
Can you hear me now, please?
Yes, we can hear
Hello?
you.
You can hear me now. Praise the Lord. And sure you are seeing my screen now.
Not yet, not yet. If the laptop is going to give you,
can you see my screen? I'm still sharing my screen there. The only thing I discover is my voice is not just coming out.
It's not showing. It's just loading.
It's not showing.
Yeah, it's just loading. Not showing at all.
You can reshare.
Okay.
Reshare your screen. Reshare your screen.
Okay. Okay, can
Maybe
we
you
see
should
anything
continue
now?
with your phone. Not yet.
I think so.
Still rolling. Not yet. It's rolling. Can you go back to your phone?
This network is doing shaggy this night, man. When body they hot
Go back to your phone.
Okay.
Somebody was suggesting.
I think I will have to go back.
We are going to repeat this on Tuesday by God grace.
Yes. I think we just have to do that. Okay, let me share with my phone then. So can you see my screen now, please?
It's coming up.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes, your phone has display now.
Can you see my screen now on my phone?
Yes.
Okay, so now what we are saying here is this: how do we now make this money on this platform? We are talking about Fantastic 10. Fantastic 10 says you're bringing in 10 amazing friends to join you on this platform that want to form a club of telecommunications and you all want to earn money. People do calls, people do a job, people do a lot of cocoa stuff. Now tell them that you want to make money before the end of this year by doing fantastic 10. Now let me just zoom this a little so that you can see. Now, what is the breakdown that we have here? If you bring 10 of your friends, you have a gift of 20 points that is given to you and all your friends. If all your friends are coming in with 10,000 naira, now you have 200 points, and the company gives you 20,090 naira because you are getting 2,000 naira from each of them. Now, all you now need to do is, I have gotten 20,000 naira, even if you have gone to borrow your 10,000 naira to start, easily now you can pay back the person, and then you have extra 10,000 naira on you. But if you are a wise and business conscious person, I advise you upgrade immediately. Now, when you have 20,090 naira, all you need to do is tell your friends and family that are around you, your 10 friends that are ready to do business with you, that let them to do the same thing. And I do ask, do you think it is very difficult and impossible for you to get 10 friends to join you? Now, if your friends, you have 10 of them and they all bring in 10 people together, then you have a huge sum of 2,000 points value in your team, and the company pays you 47,500 naira. I advise strongly, please upgrade. All my investment in Topupandgetreward, when it's come to cash, is 10,000 naira. I didn't add any money. Rather, I only added my time and aggressiveness. That is all I added. So if you do that, then you upgrade. All my upgrade money was money I made from the platform. So if you find it difficult to get 10,000 naira, don't worry. The company will pay you back in multiples fold. So you get for 7,500 naira. I advise, please just go to 50,000 naira straight. 50,000 naira is the safest package to be. Now, if your friends now duplicate themselves to the third generation, you have 20,000 points value and you earn 475,500 naira from a business you started with just 10,000 naira. Now, when you get to the fourth level, they are doing the same thing. All what you are doing is motivating, training them. That have you asked your 10 people, everybody is dealing with certain people. Have your 10 people gotten their own 10 people? What to tell people from today that you start telling about Topupandgetreward is this. Once you come on board, we have two categories of people. The first category are those that come in to do their recharges. They are welcome. The second category are those that want to build wealth, those that want to earn in millions. So which category do you want to become? Definitely, they will tell you they want to build millions. So at the moment they say, yes, they want to build millions, you just tell them that you have a price to pay. And what is that price? Connect minimum of 10 people as you join within this month. So if we say it is a monthly affair, then by the time you get to your fourth level, you already have 200 points and you have earned 2.3 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, all this money is if they don't upgrade. None of them upgrade. They are just on 10,000, but you know they will upgrade because they know they are going to lose point value if they don't upgrade. The moment you're on 10,000 naira, you only earn the point value of those you bring in directly. When your Mr. A brings in another person, you don't earn the point value, but you earn the commission. So you can earn this money with 10,000 naira, but you cannot earn the incentive. So when you upgrade, you show them, I have upgraded so that I won't lose the next point value. They too will upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, if they upgrade for 20,000 naira only, all this money will be times 2. If they upgrade to 30,000 naira, all this money will be times 3. Remember, you are upgrading to 50,000 naira. If they upgrade, then you can do the calculation yourself. So it means if they upgrade to 20,000 naira only, you will be having 40,000 points, which means you already qualify for your 750,000 naira, and you'll be having about 1 million naira. Now, if you upgrade to 30,000 naira, automatically, by the time you get to your fourth level, you have already qualified for your car award. And you have made about 10 million naira. Now, if you think you want to do this per month, you just want to follow them without upgrading, by the time you get to your 5th level, you must have qualified for all the incentive in Topupandgetreward. That is 21.750 million. And you must have made about 15 million naira, fifth level. Now, this is a breakdown of the total amount you're going to get to your sixth generation. You're going to earn 159 million naira. You are going to get incentive of 120,000, 750, 5 million, 6 million, 10 million. So the total amount that is waiting for you is about 181 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, the distance between you and this money is your action. Now, let's go to Fantastic 20. That is his most craziest. And this is what I am encouraging anybody that really wants to make money, that before the end of this year, you want to buy a new car. Before the end of this year, all those people that have been looking at you and be saying you won't be successful, you won't be somebody in life, you want to booga them that you are going to be successful. Before the end of this year, ladies and gentlemen, then you go for Fantastic 20. Same 10,000 naira package, but you are looking for 20 friends. Now, let me give you one secret. If on daily basis you decide to share this opportunity with 10 people on daily basis, and you only work for 6 days, in 6 days you have talked to 60 people. It is not possible that from the 60 people, you would get between 10 to 20 people to sign up with you with 10,000. So it means within 1 week of your aggressiveness, you have even made up to 20 people. I'm talking to those that have just joining. But I know that there are some people that are much more crazier from those that are just joining us today. But for those that have been in the system before, our targets, if you have been in Topupandgetreward in the last 1 year, okay, let me say, if you have been in Topupandgetreward in the last 4 months, your target is 50 people because you have done a lot of trainings. A year ago, you have been Topupandgetreward, at least a year ago, you must target 50 people. So if on weekly basis, you are talking to 10 people, 1 week you get 60 people, times 4, you have spoken with 240 people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do the right thing and the right follow-up, you can get more than 50 people to sign up with you. I've been in this industry for over 19 years. This is the easiest platform that people will join because you must do your recharges. So you are just telling them that they can also make money. People, yes, we are in subsidy. People are reducing the number of foods they eat. People don't go to work on daily basis. People walk a little and take bike a little and trek a little. But that's, as people are doing all this subsidy, they are using more airtime and data. So you're only telling them to now start making money from this thing that they have increasingly started using again. So when you get 20 of them, let us do this together. Hello?
We can't hear you again.
Hey, can you hear me, please? Am I audible enough now?
Nadia, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
All right, thank you. So all you just need to do is, as crazy as things are now, people are still crazily using airtime and data. And have you noticed that recently we are even using more data than airtime now because most of us do our call with data. Now look at this. Now you brought in 20 people, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real thing I want all of us to do. How many of us are on the platform now, sir? Mr. Shola?
88.
How many?
88.
88, very good. So 88 of us that are here now listening to me now and you are ready for a change. I am here for you now. Listen and listen good. We are all going out to get 20 people. My target is 50 for this month of September. It is even my birthday month. So I must deliver. That is my target. Now, 50 people is what I want to go out for because I don't want anybody to stop me from progressing, from hitting this target. So when I get 50 people, there is no how I won't get 20 people that will be as crazy as I am to make good money. Because money and success terminate insults. Many of you have been insulted. Many of you have been put down. Many of you have done a lot of business that your integrity is at stake. This is a platform that will redeem that your integrity for you. Leave those that you know before. We'll teach you how you get new people on social media. Many of you don't even have mouths in your family. Some men cannot even look to their wife. Their wife insults them morning, afternoon, night. This is the time to get your freedom as a man. Some of you women that your wife, you don't even have a say. When you are talking, your husband will tell you just shut down. This is the time for you to have a say because when your husband knows you have only 500,000 naira, he will respect you more. And that is when he will change from calling you Iyalagbaja, mommy is soft to my darling, my sweetheart. Now because you get value. So buckle your bets. We are looking for 20 people to do with us. Now, what are they all going to do? You have come in with 10,000 naira to own your VTU. Once you have these 20 people, the first money you are going to get is 41,800. With a business, you started with 10,000 naira. And you have a point value of 400. Then the best thing for you is please upgrade to 50,000 naira immediately. Now, because we are going to talk to Mr. A today, and Mr. A will be so crazy, Mr. A will bring in 2 people today. You will lose the point value. Now, when you get this first level of 20 people, you have a point value of 400. Now, the next thing is for them to duplicate themselves. Oh, yeah, all of you, 2020. So your assignment after you have gotten 20 people is to be calling these 20 people on daily basis. How far? How many people have you gotten? Hope you have gotten your 20 people. Okay, you have gotten 10. I can see you are very aggressive. Oh, yeah, I'm going to give you 1 person because you are not going to stop adding people to your team too. So you use the opportunity to help your team members. You have 20 people. Your target is all of them to have 2020 before the end of the month. Now, when they do this, you have your second level, you will be paid 190,000 naira. 190,000 naira, and you have 8,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen, by the time you get to your third level, calling them, ensuring that they do what they're supposed to do, then the next money you earn is 3.8 million naira. Now, look at the reason why we say 3 months you can make 10 million naira, and you can now challenge me if it is achievable or not. Let's look at the chart critically. All these 3 million naira at the third level, which is the third month, if we are doing it month by month. Let's come down to our level. We want to do it month by month. This month of September, you are getting just 20 people and you want to get 41,000. If they upgrade to 20,000, in which they will do, you are going to get 82,000 naira for this month. If they upgrade, ladies and gentlemen, to 30,000 naira this month, because this you are going to make money, you are going to earn over 100,000 naira. If you're as crazy as I am, and you want to get 50 people, you are getting 2019 naira from them, you are going to make more than 100,000 naira in the first generation. I just hope you are following me. Now, in the next generation, in the next level, which is the next month, you are now calling all these people on daily basis. Oh yeah, this is what to tell them. Oh yeah, let me help you do presentation. This is how we do presentation. Oh yeah, create your group. Let's do this. They follow the training. And you know the funniest part of it? You are not the one that is going to do the training. It is we. You can see the way I'm shouting now. Okay. When you now see me get the next award, you people should not just talk. We are the one that will be doing the training. All you will just be doing is add them to the training, or you create your own WhatsApp group. Whatever we are doing on the training, you just copy and paste. I hope you see the reason why I'm saying you are matching on tiles, not rock. So now the next level, 190,000. If they upgrade to 20,000 naira, you are going to get almost 400,000. Now, let's come to the third level, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost 4 million naira. If they upgrade to 20,000, that is 8 million naira. I hope somebody is seeing what I am seeing. Please, if you are with me, just write that I am seeing what you are seeing. On the chat box, I am seeing what you are seeing, ma. I really want to know who is going with me here. I am seeing what you are seeing. This is my laptop, fuck up this evening. How many people do we have there, Mr. Shola? Mr. Akim?
It's 9. It's 9.
9. I am seeing what we are seeing.
9.
How many people have dropped something on the chat box? I am seeing what you are seeing.
6 now, 7 now.
I am seeing what you are seeing. I want them to drop it on the platform. If really you are really seeing what I'm saying, if you are really understanding what I am saying, that on your third month, the money there is 3.8 million. But if they upgrade to 20,000 naira, you are making almost 4 million. Are you seeing that? Are you already seeing that in your mind? Are you seeing it in your account? If you are seeing it, I want you to write on the chat, but I am seeing what you are seeing. Some of us, the only time we have 1 million naira in our account is because it is transferred to us to help them to do something. You have never owned 1 million. This platform will make you break that barrier. So if you are seeing what I am seeing, then we can move on. On your third level, You encourage them that they should upgrade. At the moment they upgrade, you already have more than 10 million naira. How? The third level, you have 8 million because you upgraded to 20,000 naira only. If you had that 8 million to about 400,000 up and about 100,000 up, that is how much. Now let's look at the points value. This is the reason why you must upgrade and you must be aggressive. The total point value is 160,000 naira points. So it means you have collected 750,000 because you only need 25,000 points for 750,000, and you only need 100,000 points to get 5 million. So you have now gotten 10 million naira from here. You have gotten about 9 million naira from this place, from cash, and you have also gotten 5.7 million naira as incentive. Is that not more than 10 million naira? I hope you are just seeing what I'm saying and you are getting what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, that is when they upgrade to just 20,000 though. If they now go to 30,000 naira, imagine how much will be there. If they are now ready to, they don't want to lose any points value because they must not lose. If all of them upgrades to 50,000 naira on the third level, that is times 5. Ladies and gentlemen, you will even get all the incentive because it means that if they upgrade to 50,000 naira, you can easily tell somebody that you have a platform in which within 3 months, they can make from 10 million naira to 50 million. Because if they all upgrade to 50,000 naira, you are going to make more than 50 million naira in 3 months. Please, is this thing achievable or not? Just by working with 20 aggressive people. By the time it gets to the 6th level, the money there. I beg, how much there, Mr. Hakim? You don't like money. So I want you to help me call it if you are there. Mr. Hakim, are you there?
Yes, at that stage, you're going to have.
Oh, yeah, how much stay there?
9 billion, 9 billion,
9
billion,
You are not saying, you are not seeing it well.
I'm not seeing it well. At level
yes.
What? At level what are you talking about?
The total amount.
Okay.
At 6th level.
Okay, that's 9 billion.
Billion. You are not calling that B very well. There is a lot of difference between billion and millions.
Yes, 9 billion, 618 million, 31,800 naira.
Now, some of us will say, hey, they don't come 9 billion. Yes, I've not earned up to that. But please, look at it that it is too much for you, Abi. Divide it by 10% or even 50%. If it is too much, divide it by 10%. If it's too much, just look for 1% of that amount. In fact, some of us only need 0.01% of this amount to be successful in life. Whatever amount you want, tonight, stick it to your brain and watch the way you get it in your account once you are ready to follow us up in the training we have for you. So this is a breakdown, and these are what you get. The money you are going to earn 9.6 billion, but you are also going to earn all the incentive with Topupandgetreward, which is 21,750,000 naira. Now, I just want us to quickly look at Fantastic Tell when it is 50,000 naira package, because I saw some people, they were like, it is 50,000 naira package. And if you are a crypto person, I know you spend more on cryptocurrency, you do 50,000, 100,000. If you are a guru or a chairman in return on investment, most of it is $100. Now, get those families that are always love return on investment, because no matter how they tell you, you don't need to refer. You don't make money until you refer. So get them on board. I'm going to meet someone tomorrow by God's grace. I know she's a big person. And there are some big caliber people that are telling them about 10,000 naira, 500,000 naira in 2 months. You're just wasting your time. Now, let us look at Fantastic 20 of 50,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, all the number of people you need for all this money for the 3 months is 8,420 people. Look at the money you will make at the third level, over 20 million naira. And you must have qualified for all Topupandgetreward incentive. And the total amount that is there is crazy. I mean, I even just cut it off safe because the money is just too crazy. You can see what we earn on even, or just on the 6th level alone, it is 45 billion. So what we are telling you, Top and Get Reward, is this. Why don't you just pack yourself, be ready for this great change that we have for you? And what will qualify you, especially those that are just joining Top and Get Reward. Please, on the chat box, if you are not yet part of us, can you write on the chat box that I am new, I am new, I am new here. You are not yet registered. Please, we want to know those that are not yet registered on the platform. Can you just drop it on the chat box? I am new here. Because for those of us that are joining on the platform, we want to come down to your level to understand. And we are going to have a tax. The first tax, if you are new, that you are just here, the first tax is go back to the person that sent you this link and sign up immediately. Or latest by tomorrow. By the time you sign up, then you have direct access to the challenge. Because we are starting tomorrow. If you don't sign up tonight or tomorrow, you can sign up anytime. But trust me, you would have missed some things. Maybe it is the next month training that you will join. But you have the privilege that if you sign up tonight or tomorrow, if you don't have money, go and borrow. Not be today. Nigeria, they owe. Not be only you, they owe. Not be only you, they borrow. Go and borrow. If you know somebody that you are owing before and you know that this person still have money, go back to the person and tell the person that how much am I owing you? The person will tell you, oh yeah, you need to borrow me more. Borrow me 10,000 naira, and in 2 months, I will pay you back all your money. And just do that as if your life is going to end there. When the person sees that you are very aggressive, we just give you the money. Go and borrow, no excuse. Go and borrow, go and borrow, go and borrow this money. Ladies and gentlemen, go and borrow if you don't have and join. So for the newbies that are coming, Mr. Shola, I hope we have people dropping on the chat box. I am new.
Yes. On Facebook too.
All right.
On Facebook.
Okay, on Facebook too. Very good. I am new. I am new. Go and look for money and join. Just 10,000 naira. Sign in tonight or tomorrow, latest. Then if you know you don't have it, we are in salary week now. Should be today. Oh yeah, don't finish all your salary. We always tell you that. Because if you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. We are introducing you to a platform that is ruling the world. Telecommunication is the mother of all businesses. So you have to be a different you for you to be a different person on this platform. And if you don't try to create the future you want, you must endure the future you get. No excuse. You cannot make money or you make excuse. You have to choose one. You cannot do the two together. That is just it. So some of us dream for success and we're ready to work towards it, while some people just wish for success. So who are you? Are you among those that are ready for success, or you are among those that are just waiting and looking up to becoming successful one day? You are the driver of your life. You have to take that decision and fasten your belt to ensure that you get there. I want to pause here for now to entertain questions until I come your way some other time. Please be financially intelligent. We are greatly sorry for the niche we have in telecommunication, in network. I have been using about 2 to 3 networks, and my laptop and everything is just crazy. We are very sorry about that. By God's grace, I think we are going to have a repeat, a recast, and you'll enjoy us fully by Tuesday. Unfailingly, by Tuesday, we use our new slide and be able to get what we are saying. So, if you have questions, it's time for you. I want to pause here for now. So, Mr. Shola, you have the floor, please.
Yes. Thank you, Alaja Toibat, Topupandgetreward, for your time and for trying to make everything work. But if not for the glitch, well, thank you so much. God will honor you back. Thank you. Yes, if you are here for the first time, you need more clarity. You want to ask questions. Probably want to, you want to know how you can, be a part of this amazing project. You have time now to ask questions. From the virtual assistant there, from the chat box, you see an icon that looks like hand. Just click on it, and we will meet you to be able to ask your question. Do that within a couple of minutes because we still have other tasks to do in our community. In our dream activity tonight before we close. Okay. So if you are here for the first time, you want to ask questions, just raise up your hand, and you'll be allowed to talk. And for people on Facebook, drop your question on the comment section. We'll get back to you, okay? Mr. Philip, please unmute yourself. Mr. Philip, please unmute yourself. Mr. Philip, are you there? Mr. Henry, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Please, Mr. Philip, hold on. Hold on. I've called you earlier. Please hold on, sir. Mr. Henry, please go on.
Okay. Yeah, good evening. I'm glad to be here on this platform. Thank you very much. Though the network was not too fantastic, it was a make and break, and one did not really get the presentation 100%. But that as it may, my question is, I understand all that we're talking about here is a VTU. And what I want to ask is it basically that, or does it mean if we are part of this TGR, that we have to involve in selling of cards, or is it enough for just what we consume as an individual, then focus more on bringing in a downliner people? So I really want to know which one will help to grow.
Thank you very much. In Topupandgetreward, I don't sell card. Some people sell card, and I don't discourage them. But me, I don't sell card. And at least I've made more than 30 million on this platform. So you don't need to sell cards, sir. All you need to do is connect as many people as possible. That's where the real money is. If you sell card of 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira, all you get is around 200 naira. But if you connect somebody that does 10,000 naira, you get 2,000 plus. And you won't just make money from that person alone. You will make money from the recharges that person does. Remember, if you're only selling card, they will only come to you when they want to buy card. They won't come if they don't see you, they will buy elsewhere. But the moment they own their VTU portal, that is where they will be doing their recharges. So just connect, please, connect. And that is where you make more money on the platform. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Elijah. As soon as you become a member, we have periods that you can actually make money here. Okay? Would that be all, sir? Mr. Philip, let's have you.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, the first caller has asked my question already, so I think I'm good to go with that. Thank you.
All right, all right. Bart, please unmute yourself. Mr. Bart.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be part of this meeting tonight. And I believe these shall be of positive influence to every one of us, inshallah rahman. By name, Dosumubashi Togoyimi. So my own question, after appreciating Aibu Ma'am in person of Alaja Toyibat and also Mr. Akim and everyone here, thank you so much. So my own question is that how can we join the platform? How can we join the platform? More so, you are talking about how we can connect with many people out there. Is it that we're not talking about that tonight, or would that be in another edition of the class? That's just what I know. That's just what my question lies.
No, somebody must have introduced you to this. Somebody must have sent you the link for you to join this platform tonight, right?
The thing is, yes, I saw a post. That's why I was able to join this platform.
So go back to where you saw that post and ask and chat that person up for the link to register. It is that person that will give you the link to register.
All right, all right.
Let's go back to where you saw that post.
All right. Thank
Yes,
you.
I saw somebody dropped on the chat box that you don't sell card. Yes, there is a lot of money in recharge card if you have the connection. But me, I leveraged more. I told you I love money small. I leveraged more on connecting. Because the energy that will take me, let me just connect. Me, I love money and I want to build serious money. So honestly, people are making lots of money on selling of recharge card and data, honestly. So you can decide to sell it. And if you have the strength, you know, say me, I be woman. If you have the strength, you can combine the two together. And you can also print out recharges on the platform. ePIN, we have ePIN, whereby you can you can even print out and customize with your name. For instance, I bear Omom, you can write Omom Telecom, and you print out, but you need a Bluetooth printer and or you send to your email. So selling, some people are making money from selling of recharge card. I just don't do it because I don't have, though I've sold it. I think one day somebody said they want to go and buy recharge, but it's an older person. I just gave the person. So, but honestly, you can make good money from it. So the next question before we round up for tonight is getting late.
Oh, Mr. Olumi,
All right. Good evening, sirs.
Good evening,
and good evening, everyone on the call. Elijah, I am very delighted to hear your voice, and I say a very big thank you, and for everyone that made this happen. Actually, it's not really a question, but I need more clarity because some of my people who are invited also asked me concerning this fantastic 10 or fantastic 20. You know,
okay,
when we are talking about to the third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation, many of them, what they were thinking, is it only the let me say the person that brought them that'll be earning those big money? They just need more clarity around that. So the way you said it, that okay, when we have first generation, third generation, this person went so points and so amounts. Please, those downlines, they also need to know more. Maybe you can also shed a bit light about that.
All right. Now, let's quickly go to the chat, please. Let's quickly go to the chat so that you can really understand what we're talking about, please. Let's go to the chat. Let me quickly go to the chat. I hope I've not closed it. Now, can you see my screen, please? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, look at this fantastic 20. I am Alaja Twaibat Adioshun. I brought in 20 people. I will get 41,800. I am the one that brought them in. All my 20 people will only get 10% of their money. They will only get 1,000 naira in their dashboard. I hope it is clear to that level, sir. Now, because you are one of those 20, I'm referring to the questionnaire now. Because you are one of those 20, I will now encourage you to bring 20 people. I will be on your neck, support you, motivate you, work with you to bring your 20 people. The moment you brought in your 20 people, I will get 5% down. I will move down. You will get 41,800. I hope you get it because you have done your own part. My own part is to get 20 people, which I've done. For you to get your own 20, that kind of money too, you need to do your own part. And your part is get 20 people. So the moment I move down to get 190,000 people, in which we always encourage you supporting your team members. You joined now and you are serious. Some people are not just serious. And you are serious. And between 1 week, 2 weeks, you have been talking to people. You have been doing presentations. You have been doing this. You'll be calling me. I've been advising you. I've been helping you to talk to people. And you're able to get 8 people, 9 people towards the end of the month. Or you're able to get 15 people, 18 people. Our goal is to get 20 people. Because I still talk to people on a daily basis. I have people that want to register. I will give you. Me in my team, I do promo, inside promo. So everybody here, the moment you join up and get reward, you will create your team. And we will teach you on the main training platform that go to your team. This is the promo that you can do to motivate them. What is the promo I normally do? I tell my team members within a week, if you can bring in 4 people, you can bring in within 3 to 4 people in 1 week, or if you can bring in 3 to 5 people in 1 week, depending on the target I want to get, I will dash you one registration of 10,000 naira. I hope you get what I'm saying. So when you do that, it is counting, you are looking for 20. This week, you only got 4. I will give you 1. That is 5. Next week, the same thing. So I've paid my own dues. You do your own. Then when you do your own and you bring in your 20 people, you get 41,000. The moment your 20 people too start doing their own, you start getting money and they to get money. So it is a win-win thing. I hope you understand me. It is Operation Do Whatever You Want to Do. And one thing we are going to start with majorly from tomorrow is Operation Get Your Capital Back. So Operation Get Your Capital Back is what we are starting tomorrow. We are starting with 10,000 naira. Operation Get Your Capital Back within 1 week, maximum 5 days. So we are going to tell you what to do. If you want to get your capital back of 10,000 naira, you only need 5 people. How do you get 5 people? Those are the things we are going to train you on within 5 days. Can you get? So those are the things, the benefits. So all these things that I will get, all my team members too will get as they do their own parts. I hope I'm clear enough.
Yes, thank you, Alaja. Thank you, Alaja.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. So
next, we need to round up. Time has gone now.
Yes, I think we are through with the question.
We have lots of comments on the chat box. I think someone said, you talk of someone using free card. How? Let me just quickly talk on this, and I think if you don't have any questions, we can round up. Yes, since 3 years ago that I have joined Topupandgetreward, I have never used my money to get airtime and data elsewhere. I have never used my money to buy airtime and data. I get it from my platform. On my dashboard, there is always money there. So it is free. The money I make from Topupandgetreward, I'll just go there, buy my recharges, and I will even get commission again. You don't understand. I hope somebody is understanding me. Okay, on my dashboard today, I opened my dashboard. Today is 3rd, Abby. Today is 3rd, right? And from one of my accounts, I've made about 15,000 naira. So because I make average of from one of my accounts about 5,000 naira, I still have made about 15,000 naira. So if I want to buy a recharge card of 5,000 naira, we now go and take another money to buy. No, I will buy it from the platform, and I will even get commission from what I bought. Because I make money as people join, I make money as people do their recharges. So I think I'm clear with that. In the absence of any question, Mr. Shola, please go ahead.
Someone is saying you should open your dashboard. I just read up on the comment section.
It is this network. Okay, let me try and open it. I don't go sleep. I still have 2 meetings this night, oh. Hey.
Yeah. Okay, all right. While you are waiting on that, thank you all for joining. And then for people that are joining for the first time, we have shared an opportunity that is capable of transforming your life with you. And the business we are talking is a real business that has no system, that has no downtown, and what people cannot do without. It's a product that nobody forces to buy it, because you know without data on your phone is useless. You need to share from the chain of profit that Telecom enjoy. Tap into this word and start making money per second. It is not enough to be in a meeting like this, but you need to take action. You want to partake, you want to see to it that we turn the small capital to mega one, there is need for you to take action. If you don't take action, there will not be reaction and nothing will happen, okay? So get back to whoever that's invited you to this call tonight and ensure you be a part of this amazing project. Not only that, we have leaders that are ready to share what they know with you. With people, it's not people that practical, they have testimony and they have done it. We are not big people that they don't know anything about finance, done the training. they will unlock the wealth, the information that will grow your thing, that will make you to make the money with you. So ensure you find your way to that challenge community for you to be. And the one thing about it is sponsored by Topupandgetreward. It is free. You will learn personal development, your goal development, and how you can be a better person in life. Some of us are timid, we can't face audience, we can't talk to a lot of people. But with the help of God, things that we acquire from leader, we're able to face crowd and talk. So we do everything to ensure that, because only registered member will be in that group. Only registered people that have activated their account will be on that group. So do well to be a part of that group. So from my end tonight, Alaja.
Don't go. They want to see my dashboard though. It's opening. Hold on. No.
Okay.
Let them see. Yeah.
We said we want to give scorecard.
Yes, please get their phone number, I beg.
Okay,
get their phone numbers.
Before we end the call, Mr. Bash, please drop your network, your phone number and network of your choice. Mr. Philip, drop your network and your phone number of your choice on the chat box. Then Mr. Sorry if I didn't call that name very well. Mr. Olu something.
It has opened though.
Okay, Mr. Olu Bukola or something. Mr. Messi, maybe Madam Messi or Mr. Messi, then Mr. Henry, drop your phone number and the network of your choice. And then
so this is my dashboard.
Pastor Austin and Mr. Toyin Adedoni. Okay, this is your dashboard. This is today commission.
Yes, you can see. I wanted to show somebody how we move money from commission to wallets. That was why I removed 1,000 naira. So when we say we don't lie here, I told you for what our card I've made about 15,000 naira. And this money is just for this month because I don't leave money for the next month there. Just within first in the afternoon, safe. First to now, this is what I've made on one account. So this is it.
On one account.
So you can make your salary as a salary earner. You can even make your salary in one day. So if you're a salary earner, you are welcome on board. By the time you do this, and by next month, you just sack your boss straight off. You just sack your boss, because when you start making your salary in 1 month or in 1 week, safe. Because some people, their salary is just 30,000 minimum wage. So by the time you start making your salary in one day, you can easily sack your boss. So this is how it goes, and you can see. I just refreshed now and the money changed. So this is how we make money Topupandgetreward. You can see somebody just buy an airtime of 100 naira. I get e-pin. She printed it out. I got 0 naira 15 kobo. I don't know this person. I don't know where she is. That she's printing. See, she did plenty self. You can see the same person. Mommy, you signature. See, 15. She just drew and plenty. 100 naira a time. I think that is low. See, how many she do? Can you imagine? Hope you can see what I am seeing. True?
Yes.
One person, 20. This 20 page. That means she sells airtime and data. I hope you guys can see what I'm saying, because you can see it is e-pin. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Only her. I don't know the person. I didn't hear with now. The money we have now is 14,309. Let me refresh and go to the second page. Let me see how many cards she has really bought this evening. So I see the drum, as me they here. Building money, you have to be in a system that does not sleep at to 11. Because they do training within a person they there, they do the printed card which you will sell tomorrow. Me, I dey corner here, they make money. This is what we're asking you to join. Honestly, don't we are refresh you. Let's see what she has done. The same woman, see you. And the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, wow, 11, 12. Who be this person?
You are just getting your commission.
Only her. See, 40 people. You can see page 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Only 40 people. Who be this person? Let me go to the third page. Now, wow, I must see the end of what she should do today. I don't know how. So this is what we are saying, ladies and gentlemen, when we are saying come and join and make kobo. As some people we think kobo is nothing. So we they tell you now we say kobo is something. Once it is consistent, don't ever underestimate the power of kobo. Same woman, no. Now only glow she dey sell. You see, she just registered herself.
Now glow they move for their area.
Look, oh, yeah, everybody look, oh. She just registered, oh, see. You can see registration 3rd September. She just registered and I got 142 naira. You can see down now registration. She just registered now. You see what we are saying? She just registered today. I got 142 naira for my registration. Nice. And after registration, she just started buying air cards. These are Nima Lomo bought 100 naira 9 mobile. I got 10 naira, 10 kobo. Another person bought 150 internet. I got 15 kobo. Another person bought airtime of 200. I got 20 kobo. And see, then she started buying. Only this woman. See, Ipin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So she bought 51, 100 naira. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, are you there?
Yeah, we are with you.
You can see what I'm saying now. So,
wow.
When we say come and do Topupandgetreward, we know what we are saying. No? You can see she just joined. New registration, no. I don't know. For me to get one for the sooner, how much she do be that? I don't know the generation she is to me. I don't know who bought her in. So you earn from those you know, and you earn from those you don't know. So this is part of those you don't know that we are talking about. I didn't register.
Topupandgetreward is sweet, and we are the people at the realm of affairs. There are people that has integrity. You don't touch your money. Permit me to let me see if I have money in my account. So let me share my dashboard to Alaja. So they will not believe that.
See, now the money has changed. Another person don't buy something now. See, you know that it was only that woman we were seeing before. In my first page, I've gone to my first page. After her now, another person have bought 300 naira airtime. Another person bought another 300 naira. Kike Telecom. You can see. But now that we are talking, people know they sleep. See. Because Telecom is a business that does not sleep. Chris like wealth. I think I know this person. He just registered. I think I've seen this username. You see, Habib. Habib, Lekon Wealth. Now she just buy 200 naira glue. I don't know the person. Me, I get my 30 kobo. Now so the money go they enter. Please allow me to go until I meet you some other time. Please be financially intelligent. Tuesday is another Zoom day for prospects that are just joining. Don't miss out. We are going to use a very fantastic another new slide, and by God's grace, don't worry, the network will be stable. So see you some other time.
Mr. Bass, drop your number.
If you don't drop your number now, you have missed.
Drop your number.
There's no how we can contact you.
Nessie, Henry, Pastor Austin, Toyi, Ade, please drop your network provider. Yes.
If they don't drop it now, they cannot. Nobody can come and chat me, because you come and chat me up and say I'm the one. How will I know you are the one? So good night, everybody. There? I'm here, but good night, please.
Okay. Miss you ask one of my dashboard.
Oh yeah, sure. What we see. Yeah, what we see.
Your own are big money now. This is a small money.
No, my small money is big now.
All right. Okay, we have come to the end of tonight's presentation. Kindly drop your those people that are joining for the first time. the person I mentioned their names, their comments. So drop your number and your network provider before I close this meeting. Before
I forget, everyone that is just joining us that wants to be part of the training, go and register and meet up the person that registered you, that invited you. For those of us that have joined already before, we will be dropping on the platform the assignments that we are going to do. We are going to drop one assignment tonight. So you do that assignment and we'll drop the numbers you are to chat up with. So it is with that assignment that you now be added to the training platform. It is with the assignment that you'll be added to the training platform. So we drop it and you are registered. So definitely you will be in the registered platform. Just do your assignment and you'll be added to the platform. So good night from my end. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Alaja Twebad, for your time. God bless you. I'm yet to see who's okay, Mr. Henry. You dropped your number. Who is this? Oyibode, Mr. Oyibode. Okay, let's take that. Madam Comfort. Where's again? Let me screenshot. All right, from my end, a good night from me. I'll see you all on Tuesday in our community group. Bye for now. You can unmute yourself and greet your invite.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Don't forget,
God bless you.
forget our mega seminar.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night.
Mega seminar.
I posted my number too there, Mr. Philip. I posted my number. Thank you.
Bye. TGR. I posted my number already. Please, yes, I will be Mr. Sola, thank you.
Classic. Good night.
Yeah, thank you so much.
The EP, no, we didn't say anything about the EP meeting and 500 though.
Wow. Hey.
We didn't say anything about EP in here. 200 and 500 MTN EP.
Brother, we can talk about that in the group. Just go to the group and drop your question about the EPIN in the group. Today is for first timers, okay? Today is for first timers.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Drop your question about the EPINs in the group. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Dami.
My number is here, please.
Good night.
Airtel, the first Airtel showing on
07. My number is there. My number is there.
What is your name?
I didn't see anything there, sir.
Bash, okay.
Ibo is a bride. Ibo is a bride. Ibo is a bride.
Okay, you answer him now. Answer him. We're cut off there.
Ibo is a bride. Let me just drop my number now.
That was a powerful presentation.